Hello, my name is Yvan Iturriaga, director of the North Pole, and I've been asked to answer the question, how do I define American? Well, I'm not trying to be difficult, but honestly, I believe that Americans are human beings from the continent of the Americas, and that goes all the way from the tip of Chile to the northern part of Canada. And anybody who's from this landmass, this huge compilation of countries, is an American. Simple as that. And we have music in Chile and Argentina, Cuba, all over the southern hemisphere for sure, that describes what it means to be an American. There's songs about Las Americas and different cultural expressions and art talking about being an American as a person of the continent and the commonality that there is there. I understand that is not the case here in the United States of America, but it's kind of how it's been. Those who have defined the identity of this place, I feel there's a long history of co-opting history and of appropriating language, and I find it very problematic to use American as a word to describe those who are from the United States. I think there needs to be new language around that. In the South we have gringos, Yankees. Those can be a little problematic, but if we don't like those, we can come up with new ones. I feel we're defining language around gender, around race. I think we need to do it around nationality and identity as well. And I don't blame people for using American here. I feel it's been pushed on us. I feel there's a push by those defining the culture of this place to kind of look at the United States as the center of the world and owners of the world. And in the same way, that's how you use American to describe just people from this union of states. It's a very diverse place filled by immigrants, created by immigrants, and every state is extremely different. And when they formed this union, they came up with this name, which I find extremely unoriginal. The United States of America. I feel like that's a work in progress name. I think they should have come up with something a little bit more clever or original. That way we wouldn't have this problem. But we have this very descriptive name of the United States. And just how that mentality's always been to try and be this center of the universe attitude. It's reflected in things like baseball, where teams that represent cities play a little tournament, and at the later stages of this tournament, when they get to the end, they call it the World Series, and winners of that become world champions. And I wonder how Dominican teams or teams, national team of Venezuela or Mexico feel about that. But obviously they're the champions of the United States, and we can't just claim that we own the whole continent or that we own the whole world. And so I think we need to work on renaming what people from the United States are called. And that's what I think.